How quickly was it after you arrived that you first went into Granta?
So we got here on the Thursday night. It would have been the Friday morning when we went into our first ground house, so straight into it.
And what was that like for you?
It was okay for me. I've been here before, so kind of used to it now. But the first timers, I say, it would have been more of a shock to them. But look, like I said, we are training and we're ready to.
And can I ask yourself, you're finishing up now, you're going home shortly. How are you feeling about that?
I'm Mr. Clabby this day 3 weeks.
Okay. And how are you feeling about that?
I'm in the army since 17, so it's going to be a bit of a shock to me, trying to get used to civilian life.
I'd say that'll be hard.
It will be, yeah. Trying to get back, set myself as a civilian after over 42 years in the army.
So you're going to be retiring then, obviously?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you going to, do you have any plans in retirement, or you don't know yet maybe?
Not at the moment, no.
How many times have you been abroad with the Defence Forces?
13 times.
Okay. And what about your son being here now? Any worries about him, or are you just happy that he's been trained properly and everything will go okay?
This is I've already served twice with Nathan overseas, and I know he's capable, so I've no worries.
Where did you serve together before?
We served her twice here together already.
Has it been a good life in the Defence Forces?
Yeah, I have to say, I'll be honest, I love it.
What do you love about it?
Everything. You know, if you're into fitness, it's a great job. The lifestyle, getting to see the world. You know, I've been to Africa twice, Liberia, Chad. I've been to Syria. I've been to Lebanon 9 times. I've been to Kosovo. You know, so I've got to see the world.
Is there any just personal moment that sticks out for you as a highlight that you'll remember forever? Obviously, you visited some incredible countries and locations.
Liberia and Chad is where I really soldiered. I liked it. I'm a soldier there. So,
what do you mean by that?
I'm recce qualified.
Okay.
So in Liberia, I was the recce platoon sergeant, and I actually done every patrol. I worked 10 kilometres ahead of the main company through the jungle of Liberia, and I've wrecked the area for the companies coming following me through.
What was that like? Can you describe that?
It was, from what we've seen it happened, it was scary. You'd be going through the jungle and then you see the rebels and their checkpoints. So we used to stop short, and it was my job then to walk forward and try and chat to them.
Were they heavily armed, the rebels?
But they would have rifles, yeah. So you had to tell them to sling their rifles, put it behind their back, that there was a full company of men coming behind, and they might take kindly to point the rifles at them.
How would they react when you gave them those orders?
They've already heard there was a UN radio station set up out there, and they were broadcasting every day and telling that the UN were coming through, and were telling them to sling their arms, and they did. I have to say they did. What
was the closest, the kind of hairiest experience that you had out there in those circumstances?
The hairiest I had was actually here.
Really?
Yeah. It was with the 83rd Battalion, the old Shamrock. They were firing mortars from behind Shamrock as cover, and I was the BMR at that time, so we were called out.
BMR, sorry?
Battalion Mobile Reserve, and we got called out. I was the IC of the patrol, and we actually they were still there, so there was a standoff for up to 9 hours, and there was a large RPG fired over our heads, and a few couple of 5.56 and that.
How close did they get to you?
We are here now.
Wow.
What year was that?
That was
98, 99.
Yeah.
How has this mission been for you? It's your last mission, how's it been?
Every mission I've actually loved. Loved doing my job. I've done different jobs, numerous different jobs. So, you volunteer, come overseas, get on with it. That's all you do.
Are you proud of your son?
Yeah, super proud of him, I have to say.